nothing. Lead the way, boss.
All right then, let's go.
All right, another one of my scripts down the drain. Recalibrating. Driver, you're facing yet another team of street rivals, the Clawblades. Wow, these ones sound mean.
Japan, you guys are ready to lose in your own playlist?
Fight me, Hello Kitty! Can you believe these jackasses?
They kind of remind me of someone. Anyway, guys, I advise you get in the zone stat. The path is gonna get real technical real fast, and you're not facing Abarths anymore.
Copy that, knuckle down.
You all good, friend? We got you yet another car from the JDM Golden Era. The most forward-thinking car in the world back then. The Mitsubishi 3000 GT. Or simply, GTO in Japan. Shingo, you're gonna tell us more?
Yeah, you got it. Wait, 2 turbochargers, 4-wheel steering, and an electronic exhaust control system.
Not bad. You've only missed the active aero control system.
Oh yeah, motorized aerodynamics that adapts to your speed. That car was a freaking Japanese Batmobile.
Way ahead of its time.
Damn cats are tough.
Yeah, with these guys, I think we gotta switch from a Hashiriya to a Bosuzoku state of mind.
Okay, meaning?
We go rough, brother.
Roads on this island, not exactly a piece of cake.
Yeah, but that's what makes it interesting, right? Plus, it's nothing for a driving whiz like you.
Nothing at all.
Once we pass the bamboo forest, the finish line will only be a few seconds away. If you guys want to try something, it's now.
Good enough. What was that? First position is ours, dude. Next time, just take the bus.
This time no one's gonna cut me off. I'm not saying anything. You people can sync up. Go ahead, guys. You can do your thing. No one? Driver, looks like it's finally you and me again. Great! So this next race is extra special.
Hey friend, what's up? Man, you delivered a flawless performance against our rivals so far. These guys are getting hit real hard. But the next race is a tailgate, and you know what that means. Intense and technical. Plus, it starts from the highest point of the mountain. It's not a race to take lightly.
The same goes for our opponents, apparently. Meticulous racers and reliable machines. Or so I've heard.
Keeps getting better, doesn't it? We'll see you on the top of Maui, friend.
As I was saying... Well, actually, these guys have pretty much said it all, so... I'm kinda lost now. Gonna have to recalibrate again. I mean, they could ask me before barging in like that. It's not like I'm a freaking robot. Uh-oh. Recalibrating. To Haleakala. Let's go. almost there. About to face the last team of street racers that recently joined MOTORFEST. Hack versus Diamondbacks. It's on!
Should change our radio frequency.
I know, sorry about the intrusion. Heard you people defeated all your opponents so far. That's quite a tally. Anyways, we're all stoked to be facing you. May the best team win. Over and out.
How about that?
Watch out, guys. I foresee a very mean curve at the end of the straightaway.
That curve's deadly.
Yeah, I expect lots of razor-sharp turns peppered with short straights on these mountain roads.
Not to mention the 200-foot drop if you miss any of them. Just the way we like it.
Manners and mean cars. Looks like our opponents are the real deal. But it's quite bold of them to think they could beat Japanese racers in a toge.
Well, cats are known for being cocky.
Remix!
Remember our last toge driver? It was you against me then. Don't you forget. It's all about drifting. Oversteer while maintaining control for a high exit speed. We told you that the Skyline GTRs were called Godzilla. Well, that R32 you're driving was the first one to earn that name. This is the original monster, and its victory streaks are beyond compare.
I'm gonna make it simple. For years, that car was unstoppable in the Japanese car racing scene. The R32 changed the rules and left everyone in the dust for years.
It was created to beat the shit out of everyone, and it did. Closing in, guys. Focus till the end.
No matter what, this race belongs to one of our two Skylines.
You've become the king of the mountains, my friend. Incredible race, spectacular driver.
Invincible car.
me, isn't your Kara a little emotional? Got an email from her kind of asking us to stop interrupting her job. She seemed a little pissed, saying that even robots can have feelings, stuff like that. Well, I guess we kind of overstepped here.
An AI making a scene. Wow. Peak modernity right there.
Anyway, we'll let her tell you about the grand finale. See you on the grid, my friend.
Well, these guys weren't supposed to mention this to you, but... Never mind. Okay, driver. Things are finally back to normal. So you've taken out each and every group of opponents. But it turns out that each team still has an ace up their sleeve. Every group is calling on their champion for this final race, the Battle Royale. Who's going to be chosen to be the PAX champion? Japan 2, final struggle. And you are up.
Just the lower ranks, apparently. Now each team is playing their trump card.
Good kitties. Check out these cars, man. They're clearly bigger cats.
Doesn't matter, does it? These guys are still cats. We are dragons. Racing teams. Only one member of each group gets to race, and you're the one racing for the pack.
Ugh, lucky.
Officially passing the torch, big brother?
Just this one time.
Oh my god. Goosebumps. Literally.
Drive Wengen style on that speedway, which means really fast. Just watch out in these tunnels.
bell, driver? We spoke about it in the Liberty Walk playlist. This is the Liberty Walk version of the 92 Honda NSX.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's Shingo's dream car. Basically the same NSX as he always drives, except for this one's been in the hands of the master Wataru Kato, which brings it to a whole new level.
I want to drive that car.
Yeah, you and me both, brother.
Got it, driver? That car's a unicorn.
For the firepower contest that is the final race, this special NSX will do nicely.
You got this. Do not give them an inch.
You win this race, my friend, and it'll be an overwhelming victory for the pack. That's what we're shooting for, right?
Always.
Made in Japan thing. Now come and get us out there. See what happens.
Sounds like an invitation, friend.
To claim your reward, driver. Victory. You and your partners entirely dominated that street brawl. Way to go, Dragons! Let's head back to the container to get your prize. In the meantime, here's a piece of information. You've won the first encounter, but the rivals are not going anywhere. They're staying here in Hawaii, and they'll be waiting for a rematch with you. So once you've completed this playlist, you can find them in free drive, challenge them again, and establish your supremacy as a street racer, once and for all.
Hey, is it okay if I talk? Your car's not gonna get mad, is she?
Yeah, it's okay, I guess.
Alright, I'll make it short. You did a hell of a job back there, my friend. You're definitely one of us, and we're counting on you to defeat these guys again. You represent the pack. These cats are gonna understand that we're the prevailing street racing team around here. Catch you next time.
Bye!
Aw, aren't these guys cute? I may have overreacted a little. So don't forget, once you've got your reward, check in the menu, and you'll see a whole new rival-related activity. This is just the beginning. unbox your brand new Honda NSX Liberty Walk Edition. Shall we continue our journey, driver? Porsche agreed to send us some of their most interesting models for you to try out. Shipping from Stuttgart, Germany to Hawaii took a little bit longer than they thought, so they've actually just arrived. Embodies power and performance, but it's also about elegance and style. So when you get behind the wheel of a 911, you've got to behave accordingly. driving, it's your bonus at the end of each event. The cleaner you drive, the bigger your bonus will be. So even during a race, drive clean, take care of your car, and beat your opponents with finesse. Driving skills. I'll send them the bill. I'll send them the bill. There goes my bonus. Driving skills. I'll send them the bill. Send them the bill. Some pro driving here. Please don't crash the car. 80s, private racers adapted their Porsche 911 to compete in rally races all over Europe, a testament to the versatility of their design. Porsche, not to be outdone, officially entered some of their own tweaked 911s to the rally circuit. Porsche originally sold their 959s at around $225,000. Nowadays, some sell for almost $6 million. Take good care of it. This. Not your best move. Here. I wish I could drive this good. cars are synonymous with raw power, and American-made motors are some of the most powerful out there. We wanted you to experience how Porsche measures up against some other iconic automotive powerhouses. Driving is the 911 Turbo 3.6, one of the most famous sports cars in the world. Get ready to face off against some muscle car monsters. Up against some tough muscle cars, but you're still driving a Porsche, so take care of it and avoid collisions as much as possible. There goes my bonus.